Hey everybody, I'm Manny. Welcome back to my channel, Aftershave. I didn't comment or not comment. I didn't message anybody, so I don't know exactly who's going to be showing up at the moment. Give me a second. I just want to make sure my Wi-Fi is on. So if anybody does decide to show up, that's cool. But I just want to hurry up and knock out this shave. I'm going to be getting ready to head out tonight, and I want to do a really quick shave. So as y'all see, gonna be using Executive Man from Stirling, and gonna be following it up with the matching aftershave. Hey David, thanks for showing up, bro. Following up with the matching aftershave. This is a non-mentholated one. I've been trying to get a hold of some menthol crystals. I haven't been successful in my local area, so there's some home and goods stores I'm going to try to hit up later on in the week to see how that goes, to add some menthol to it, and then using the aftershave Balm Executive Man. And then I got my soap blooming at the moment. Then I'm going to lather it up in my bowl, and I'm going to use the 1305 again. I really want to get this brush broken in, so I'm going to start using my board brushes for a while. I have two now that are pretty broken in, but this one works when it wants to, and does when it doesn't, and it's one of those iffy brushes. So I'm going to be using also the Q-Futur, the Q-Futur, or the Q-Futur, the replica of the Q-Futur for the shave today. And we're gonna try these blades out today. I already tried the black pack and the yellow. Mike, what's going on, bro? Thanks for showing up. Yeah, Mike, I didn't mention it. I didn't message anybody today because I really got to get this shave going, because I gotta get my sleep. I'm gonna be heading out tonight, heading back up north, going to Washington. So I really didn't want to waste any more time. So yeah, I'm sorry that nobody got messaged. So yeah, I'm going to be using the Gillette 7 o'clock Super Stainless today. I hear a lot of people talk about these blades. I haven't had a chance to try them until today. I already tried the black ones and the yellow ones. The only ones that did good for me were the yellows. They were alright. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it about an 8.5, 9. So I'm really interested in trying these blades. And the reason why I'm really giving these blades a shot today is because Edwin Juarez from the Daily Shave talked about them and raved about them and how great they were. And there was another YouTuber just recently who posted this up too, and was really surprised on how they got along with that blade too. So with that said, let me go ahead and pour my bloom water out real quick. And gonna go ahead and shake out the excess and load the hell out of this soap. So gonna do an Anthony Esposito, load it like you hate it, and see what kind of lather we get. This brush has worked really well for me with the PAA soaps. So I'm gonna load it like crazy today and see how it goes. It's worked really well. If you go back and watch some of my videos with this brush, it's done really well for me. But there are some soaps that I've noticed are pretty picky with this brush. And yes, I clean out my brushes every single time. All my natural hair brushes, I condition them, clean them out, put some dishwasher antiseptic soap in it. So they're always clean, so it's not a issue with the brush as far as, you know, when it comes to it not being cleaned out. So gonna load that up right there and take out what's left on the rim here. Put that down in my bowl. So I just got back from running a bunch of errands, playing catch up, a bunch of things I gotta take care of. And freaking tired, worn out. And since I really love this soap, I figured this would be a really good soap to use. Relax me, go to sleep, wake up in a few hours, and head out to work. Alright, so I got my Bloom water sitting in this little shave bowl here, add it to my face. And let's get to loading. So what's going on, Mike? How are you doing, bro? What you up to? Same thing to you, David. What are you guys up to right now? Hope y'all having a good day, man. See who else showed up by any chance. May I miss something? Pride Plus Rex, what's going on, bro? Thanks for showing up. Which brush is it? I just got here. Nomio, Lee, what's up, bro? Hey, I told you I wasn't gonna let you know, man. That was your last chance, bro. just kidding, bro. I didn't mention anything to anybody. Let me see. What was that? Yeah, okay. I'm using the 1305 Semogue brush. The Boar. Oh, wife is out of town now. My wife's here right now. Yeah, she's taking care of a lot of things at the moment. Houses and looking at apartments and so on and so forth. So what's up, Nomio? Where you at, man? Hopefully you're home, bro. Or you out and about again? So it's coming along really nicely here. East Coast? Ah, man, sorry, bro. I'm glad you can make it, though, man. Yeah, so this brush is not broken in very well yet. It's probably got about, like I said last time, I think it's probably got about 5 shaves on it. And I just really want to try to blow this soap up as much as possible. And it's coming along very nicely. Y'all can see that. Add some more water. Another thing too is that I did load last time out of a little sample. So that could have been another problem. But y'all saw it loaded pretty well with the very bad connection. Hopefully you guys can continue seeing this. It's not going to be buffering throughout the video. Yeah, if you saw me loading it up last time with that synthetic. Would I miss something? Oh yeah, the Executive Man, Lee. Yeah, it works when it wants to, but I just like the feeling of it. It's really, really soft. Shoot, man, I love Stirling too, bro. Got some more water to this. Yeah, they do. The aftershave bombs. Aftershave bombs and aftershaves. They last very, very long. See, it's doing really good now. It's very finicky. But we'll see how that goes. I mean, it is the first pass. Anyway, you know. Alright, so the Q-Futur replica, the Q-Shave. Gonna try this pack sleeve for the first time. You should do a bowl lather tutorial. You got lather. Yeah, man. I get that. I get that sometimes from people who say that I don't know. I think my lathers are okay. Yeah, that's all I've done is bowl lather. I'm not very much of a face latherer. I guess you can do half and half if that's what you guys would recommend. Would probably say, you know, because I do paint on. Love the Piacenza Small Tusk. Margaritas in the Arctic. Margaritas in the Arctic, I love that stuff. Piacenza, I haven't tried it yet. Eskimo, haven't tried that one either. Margaritas in the Arctic, yeah, I got that one up here. Yeah, that stuff is great, bro. All right. And you probably won't be able to see this, but it is on setting 3. Yeah, I got the FaceTime camera up here. All right, so let me warm up the blade and get to it. All right, so right off the bat, this blade is better than the blacks and it's better than the yellows. On the first pass, I can tell, but I won't be able to tell for sure once I do the against the grain pass. Yeah, I only say that my bowl lathers are okay because I really don't know what's great or what's not, you know. It's just my own personal experience, my own personal preference on how I load. What do you prefer, Lee? Bowl lather or face lather? Face lather. Right on. I love this scent so much, man. I wish I could afford the damn the real deal, but $400 for the cologne? I don't think so. I know some of these guys got samples and stuff like that, but yeah. Yeah, see, I don't get what the hell's wrong with this brush. It works when it wants to, and I load it. I loaded heavy. It gives me no issues when I'm using the PAA. I'm guessing because the PAA is more of a pasty soap. I'm guessing that's the only thing I can think of. Let me see if I missed anything here. Oh yeah, I understand about the bowl leather. Yeah, man, congratulations on all those samples, man. Or brush. Same thing? I'll get it there. Well, yeah, I got this one too. The this one, it's really good, bro. I like it. It's really good. I want to get that other one too, because he's got that one that's got menthol on it. It's cool spice. Something spice. I don't remember what it's called. It does not. They're different scents though, but they do got a resemblance to each other. It smells really, really good, bro. He did a really good take on that aftershave splash from Old Spice. He did a really good job. It smells really good. Yeah, but going back to the Semogues, let me show you a couple here. I got this Semogue. It's all cloudy because of the moisture in here. This Semogue right here, my Badger, does really, really well. That's a natural Badger. And this one right here, the Omega Professional. Dude, this brush is fantastic. But this one works really well because it's got split ends like you wouldn't believe, because I've used this so many times. And that Semogue, the 1305, I just recently got that one not too long ago. So it doesn't got many shaves in, and it doesn't got very many split ends. This one right here is a very basic. It's the Vanderhagen. It's a very, very affordable, simple brush. But this one right here performs better than all of them because this is my first brush. This one's got a lot of split ends in it, and it's very, very dense. It's a little bit more scritchy than the rest of them, but it's really, really good. It works up a very good lather. So I know it's gonna be okay. I just gotta get that brush to split. I need to get that brush to split its ends a little bit better. Just like Spencer's been having some issues. Well, not issues, but he's been having almost a little bit of the same situation I have. The brush isn't holding very much lather with that 30 millimeter he's got. I'm gonna go ahead and load some more here. And there's no shame in going back to the puck. We all know that. Everybody always wants to make sure they get 3 shaves out of 1 load. No, man. Better safe than sorry. You don't want to be dragging a blade across your face. You ain't got proper moisture or proper protection or slickness. That's just the stupidest thing to do. See what I missed. Yeah, I really want to try one of the Stirling brushes. I believe someone told me that Stirling made a Badger. What was it? A 26 millimeter, I think it was, and it had gel tips. You know who had it? What's his name? Steve, the Rocket City Shaver. He has it. He's got a 26 millimeter, I believe, with the gel hook tips, and I didn't know Stirling did that. But yeah, he talked about it in one of his videos a while back. Yeah, I don't have a straight right now. I got my gold dollar, bro, but it needs to be honed up. It's not cutting very well anymore. But I do use my Shavette. When I get a chance. But yeah, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about doing a live shave with the Shavette, the SS from Feather. You know, yeah, no kidding. That'd be a good one, Holly. Papyrus Rex, I'm not understanding your comment. Think the gist took the best from the both. Was there a typo? I'm not understanding. I apologize. Alright, so let me go the Against the Grain pass. Oh, okay, I understand. Okay, so this is where this blade is gonna shine, and it seems to be doing okay. Since this is a new razor I'm using, not used to it, but this blade seems to be doing okay, better than the yellow one. The yellow 7 o'clocks. Not too comfortable, but it could just be that I'm not used to this blade in this razor, since it is a new blade and new razor. It's the 7 o'clock greens, Lee. It's the only 7 o'clocks I have not tried. Where the hell did I put them? Oh, right here. These ones? Are they really? Honestly, bro, my apologies, but I never seen you use them. Yeah, I hear a lot about these blades, so I was like, I really want to try them. Give me a second, I gotta reinvigorate this lather. It dried up on me. Alright, let me bring this down because it's starting to feel not too comfortable. I will be trying this blade out in my Rockwell since I'm very comfortable with that one. That's the beauty of it, unadjustable. Right away, things have changed right away when I change the setting. Big difference right away. I think I just nicked myself. Yeah, this is why I don't do my cleanup passes on video, because I'm so picky about having BBS. And I don't irritate my skin at all. My face can take it, but if I don't get BBS, I get very irritated. Alright, who's leaving? Alright, Lee. Take it easy, bro. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I know what it's like to be on the East Coast. He said, wait, blood. I might stay. Oh, God. No. Very, very little weeper. Maybe on the cleanup pass. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, man. I really do appreciate you stopping on by, Lee. Take it easy, bro. Good night. Yeah, see, this blade it's too mild on that setting, and it's not cutting anything now on the against the grain. The blade isn't too bad compared to the other ones. I'm sorry I'm keeping you guys, but this is why I do them off camera. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. If you can go BBS, you know what it's like. I know a lot of guys out there can't go BBS. I mean, can't go against the grain, I'm sorry. Can't go against the grain, so they don't know what I'm talking about. And what sucks the most is I've already explained before that my hair grows in all types of directions, all kinds of directions, I mean. So it's hard to remember the mapping of my face. Steven, what's going on, bro? I'm already done with the shave, Steven. Steven, meet my buddy Mike Yasmer. He's a local wet shaver in my area. Mike meets Steven, the Suffolk shaver. Alright, that'll do, guys. You go ahead and just rinse off. Warm water, then cold water. Oh, I'm gonna drop my towel. Hey, I'm sorry, buddy. I had mentioned I just mentioned earlier that I didn't text or message anybody because I gotta get this shave over with, because I gotta get my sleep. I'm gonna be heading back out in a few minutes, not a few minutes, in a few hours. So I gotta get my rest, and most likely might be driving night shift today or tonight. So I really wanted to get this shave out. I didn't want to waste any more time messaging everybody, because I messaged a lot of people before. Yeah, so it wasn't something I just did to see who was gonna show up. But yeah, sorry, buddy. I didn't message anybody. All right, so let me go ahead with the Allen block. Yeah, so you're starstruck. I can understand, bro. Are you talking about you talking about how long it takes me to do my cleanup passes? Yeah, I'll show you the starts of the shave right now. Yeah, you just missed Nomeo, Steve. You just missed him. Yeah, so I don't really get much feedback from alums nowadays, because I've already gone and been there, done that, went through the phase of trying different blades. But Steven, just to catch you up, I used these blades today, the first time using these 7 o'clock greens. They didn't do very well for me. He's doing good. He's doing good. He's back in the East Coast. He said it's 5 a.m. or about to be 5 a.m. out there. So he's got to get his rest, or it's about to be midnight, something like that. Yeah, because it's 3 hours ahead over there. Yeah, so it's going to be midnight. So he said something about 5 a.m. I think. I didn't get a chance. You know what? What do you say? Something about 5 a.m. I'm going to go back. It's almost midnight. 5 a.m. will come quick. Oh yeah. So I'm guessing he's got to get up at 5. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing good. Yeah, so like I said before, I really don't get any feedback with Allen blocks anymore because I mean I got my perfect blades that I use, and I really wanted to try those greens because I saw Edwin and a couple of guys, Edwin the Daily Shave, Edwin Juarez, and another guy, I forgot who I saw just recently do a review, or not a review, but a shave with those greens, and they talked about how much they like those blades. So I wanted to give them a shot. But yeah, I got a little feedback. A very small creeper, I guess you would say. No irritation. Little spots here and there where I didn't get too close as much as I wanted to, but there's no reason to risk damaging your face. That's just the way I see it. So you take your wins and you take your losses. Yeah, I was talking about the yellows actually did all right for me last time, but they're not the smoothest blades. But like I said before, I used this today, the Q-Futur replica from Q-Shave. So I'm not very familiar with this razor yet. This is only my 3rd shave, I think, on this razor. And I'm not too familiar with those blades and this razor. So the razor I am familiar with, as many of you guys would see and know, that I use the Rockwell a lot. I love the Rockwell. So I will be trying those blades in the Rockwell to see how those go and give it a better review. But yeah, so a little feedback, nothing too major. But let's go with the Thayer's medicated. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't get along with the 7 o'clocks. The ones that did damage were the black ones. The 7 o'clock the black pack. Those screwed my face up pretty bad. Alright, meanwhile I let that sit in, Steve, let me go through the shave for you. So, as you would see, I used the, that's who it was. Yeah, there you go. That's who it was. Okay, so I used the Executive Man Stirling Soap with, let me rinse out my brush. With the Trouble Child Semogue 1305. Then you saw the blades, and I'm gonna follow it up with the matching Aftershave Executive Man and the Aftershave Balm. And this is the non-mentholated one, but I will be getting a hold of some menthol crystals when I get a chance. We're doing good, Steve. Thanks for asking. Things are getting better. Things are smoothing out. Thankfully, thank God. It's been a rocky couple of weeks or couple of months, I guess you could say. But things are getting better, bro. Thanks for asking. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so now with the balm. Man, I love this scent. It's fantastic. All right. Gonna go ahead and comb through my goatee. Yeah, splashes are excellent. Yeah, they were mentioned. Someone mentioned it. I think it was Pripus Rex. It's hard to pronounce that name. Pripus Rex, right? I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. My apologies. I'm not very good at reading, as many of you guys will know. But yeah, so yeah, he was mentioning the same thing, that the scents last long. They're really good stuff. I put them up there with PAA. They're really strong and they last long. Yeah, they're good stuff. And then, if y'all saw, I took my hat off because certain somebody was complaining about me having my hat on all the time. But yeah, I decided to take my hat off for him today, but he didn't show up, so you're lost, buddy. Anyways, so that's my shave, guys. Try not to keep you any longer. Thanks for showing up. I really appreciate it. I didn't think anybody was gonna show up, maybe one or none at all, but you guys showed up and I really do appreciate it. Yes. JC, that's the man. So I really do appreciate you guys showing up, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the shave. I'm gonna beat the hell out of this brush into submission, like I've mentioned before. It will give me a 3-pass shave, more than a few handful. I'll make sure of it. It's gonna take some time. So Mike, thank you for showing up. Steven, thank you for showing up. Propius Rex, if I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. Thanks for showing up. Yeah, and Lee, if you come back and watch the rest of the shave, thanks for showing up too, bro. And David, if you're still there, thank you for showing up too. So that's my shave, guys. I really do appreciate you guys making it, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Yeah, stay safe out there, man. Later.